For the past 3 weeks, I've been on point with my nutrition and my calorie count and everything, but today we're having a cheat day. It's Shrove Tuesday everywhere in the world, and here in UK it's Pancake Day, so I kinda marked today to be the day that I would have a cheat meal. Everyone's different, what works for me may not work for other people, but in my case, it helps to know that that's gonna be the day where I'm gonna relax a bit when it comes to my eating. I'm gonna indulge a bit, right? And because I know that day is coming, then it's just another thing that helps me mentally stick to my meal plan and not get bored of the food that I have every day. Days like today are supposed to be the exception, not the rule, right? And when in lockdown, when I have way less opportunities to move and exercise and go to the gym, and my life is way less active because we're all staying at home, right? Then I need to really be on top of my nutrition, and I have. And for the past 3-4 weeks, I've been really good when it comes to number of my calories, and I've been in a calorie deficit. So today's gonna be the first day where I'm gonna bring my calories up a bit and my carbs up a bit to make sure that my hormones, that's the word I'm looking for, my hormones stay healthy, right? And it starts today. Right? Cheat meal today, and then I'll count my calories for the rest of the week. And then next week, I'll go back to a period of calorie deficit. Besides the pancakes that I had earlier today, what I'm also gonna have is pizza. Because who doesn't like pizza? A lot of people don't like pizza. I get that. But hey, come on, it's pizza. There's any variations of pizza now. It's like saying you don't like a sandwich. I don't like sandwiches. I mean, you can have sandwiches with everything. If you don't like some ingredients, put other ingredients on. I don't know. Here's what I do when I order a pizza. Create your own, all right? I'm feeling stuffed crust today, and I'm gonna have some. And this is always my pizza, every time. Mushrooms, onions, bacon, and ham. And because I'm feeling it today, I'm having extra cheese. And this one is essential, but in the case of Papa John's, is even more essential. Give me all your special garlic sauce. Yeah, I know that's a lot. I promise it's not all for me. I swear. And the only thing that could top off this incredible cheat meal is an ice cream. If you know me, you know that I'm gonna have ice cream. And today's one is the best Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Half-baked, right there. Brownie or cookie dough? Why not both? Now I'm gonna enjoy my meal once I get home. Not now. I may have a bite now. I won't show you that, don't worry. I'll save you the visual of me eating. By the way, this entire segment, I swear to God, it was not an ad. But if you want it to be, just, message me. I'm listening. Well, I had my dose of absolutely glorious trash day. It's time for you to have your dose of...
Years ago this week.
That was me hitting my elbow on the table that's in front of me. Doesn't matter, moving on. I haven't done one of these in a while, so let me just give you a few highlights of February, shall I? On the 3rd of February 2018, I had a singles match with Connor Mills for ACW. Do you remember ACW? Oh god. There's a few things in 2019, a match with Bakira for New Force Wrestling. Also, in 2017, there was this really good match for New Force Wrestling in Ivor. It was myself and Mauro Chaves versus Connor Mills and Zeta Powers, and we took the roof off the place on that day. That was stars aligned, and it was great, and it was a big deal for developing the wrestling scene in that wrestling hotspot that is Ivor. Now, February 2020 was really busy though. Last week we talked about my tag at 4FW, which you can see here on my YouTube channel. Maybe it'll be
right there. But on top of that, my other singles match with Kyle Ashmore, which is here on the channel. You can watch it as well. And on my second channel, you can watch myself and Ashmore reacting to it. If it's not there, it's going to be on the description. Links for all of this. I had a match with Ollie Peace on the 18th of February last year that I think is here on the channel as well. If it is, it's going to be linked, you know where. And the Nux Soul Show, where I faced Jay Alexander, and I don't want to talk about it. Besides, there's no footage, so who would want to see whatever happened there? I mean, everyone's talking about David Francisco now, and no one's talking about Jay Alexander, so I guess nothing relevant happened that day. Great picture, this one, though. And also on the 15th of February, my last appearance in France, for now, against A-Buck. Man, I tricked everybody on that day, didn't I? I was like, oh my god, I'm hard, I can't get to the match, oh my god. And then BAM! In your face, BAM! On your head. 1, 2, 3, and the pandemic hit a month later. And I haven't wrestled in France since. But let me tell you something, friends. Between you and me, you haven't seen the last of David Francisco. I promise.
David! Oh non! Il m'a tapé! Il m'a tapé! Mais non! Fait avoir! David Francisco, son garde du corps!
Yeah, February is not a bad month.
Years ago this week.
I'm sorry that this week's vlog didn't come out on the day it normally would, which is on Wednesday. I mean, this would make sense if you're watching the vlog just as it comes out. If you're one of those people that is going through my vlogs, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope you're enjoying 2023. I'm a huge star now, aren't I? It's incredible. So going from this to who I am now. Thanks for checking out my past. I appreciate it. If you see future, well, for you, current David Francisco, tell him that past David Francisco gives himself a pat on the back. But actually what happened is that I embarked on a project that I thought would last me 1 day, and then ended up lasting like 3 or 4 days. Basically, I decided to transform this into this. Busy and stuff and nice and clean. I decided to just completely overhaul all my Twitch layouts. I felt like everything was really busy and I wanted to just like get it a bit clean, and I like this better, and it got a good feedback as well, which is great. Wrestling is about to proper return, and I'm about to proper return to wrestling as well, but until that happens, I'm gonna continue to be live on Twitch a few times a week. On Mondays we run the lounge, the Francisco Lounge. We almost always have guests. If not, it's just me and you guys. We have a nice conversation. I stay in just chatting a lot, and then we watch some wrestling as well. So come and join me every Monday. If you're watching this, like, when this vlog came out, this Monday I'm gonna have JJ and Rex, and I'm gonna have more guests throughout the month of March, so join me. And then, let me put this properly, and then Tuesdays and Fridays at 7, we play some games. I've played a few interesting games. I played Halo with friends, I played Scrabble with friends, I played Hearthstone, I play a lot of Wrestling Empire. Last week I tried 2 Point Hospital and I really enjoyed it, so I'm probably gonna play it again on stream. And of course, my main, if we can say that, is Plants vs. Zombies, which I play a lot on stream, and I also have a few videos of me playing it on my YouTube channel, my second channel, if you guys want to check it out. Links are in the description, differencisco_2. Is that Bane?
Do you feel in charge?
I'll play with Bane. And on the first Friday of every month, we play Jackbox Party Box together, so this next Friday is going to be the first Friday of the month. So come and join me on Twitch. Let's play some Jackbox Party together. Listen, I don't know what it's going to be like when wrestling returns. It looks like it's going to return pretty soon, so my schedule may be a bit hectic between obviously wrestling as much as I can and returning to the wrestling school and teaching and learning. I'm gonna spend a lot of my time there, which I'm not spending now. I'm spending it here at home against this wall. And Twitch gave me a platform and opportunity while I had all this free time to be able to continue to interact with you guys and continue to give you something to entertain you with. And if you guys want to join me live, link for my Twitch channel is in the description. I hope YouTube doesn't like kill my video because I'm talking about Twitch. I promise that I'll do some lives on YouTube as well, YouTube. Just make it worthwhile. And if Twitch is not your thing, you got my podcast, you obviously have the vlogs that you're still watching here on YouTube and matches and everything. And you have TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and even the Discord server. If you haven't joined it, you have obviously the link once again in the description. I'm trying to be here for you in whatever platform you prefer and be able to give you something, and hopefully you will join me on my journey as I become an even bigger star in the wrestling world. I came from like nothing in Portugal. I risked everything and I moved here. It's absolutely been worth it, but there's so much to do, and it would be a pleasure for me if you would join me on this journey. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me in whatever platform you prefer. And thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's go.